4:30 in the morning here in the UK. The sun is already starting to very much come through, as it looks like another beautiful day is about to unfold here. I'm just going outside for a morning constitution, a walk, get the heart pumping to begin. Because later on, I've got to see a hero die. Not actually. No, a worse kind of death. Just the soul getting ripped out of it. Yeah. We're off to see the new Indiana Jones movie. I guess I spoke too soon. Completely clouded over, raining, well, drizzle. I guess the weather does depict the mood. Just finished. I'm kind of mad and sad, and that is one of the worst fucking films I think I've ever seen in my life.
Hi everyone, it's Az here from HeelvsBabyface. Forgive the very dramatic and cinematic first 2.5 minutes or so of this video, but I thought since I was personally robbed of a cinematic experience, I would, with my limited prowess and expertise, try and give you a little bit of a cinematic experience, because I want to get something out of the way very early on, and that is fuck this film, fuck Lucasfilm, fuck Disney, and fuck anyone that thought this piece of absolute trash was worth putting up on the screen. I hope this movie flops miserably. I hope you channeled so much money in this you lose hundreds of millions, because you fucking deserve to. Because this wasn't a film, this was a fucking autopsy of a great character. And now that the video has most likely been demonetized because of that, I no longer have to hold back.
Dad told me you found something on a train during the war.
Now, normally these are spoiler-free reviews, but let's just be completely honest with each other, shall we? You know that the only reason that you're watching this video is to see me and my reaction to this fucking garbage. Save your money, use it on Mission Impossible in a couple of weeks' time. I guarantee you'll have 100 times more fun with that movie than this unmitigated piece of trash. So I'm just gonna say what I want to say, whether it be a spoiler or not a spoiler, I don't care.
I've been tortured with voodoo. Been shot 9 times, including once by your father. Sorry.
Let me just backtrack slightly. This week, I watched all of the Indiana Jones movies. The 3 of them. Raiders of the Lost Ark, Temple of Doom, and The Last Crusade. They are absolutely wonderful films. And watching them, I was transported into a world of adventure, mystery, supernatural, romance. It was incredible. And I watched them with a massive grin going from ear to ear. I couldn't help it. It was so infectious. The fun Indiana was having, the fun with the companions that he had, and the fun with the story surrounding it. So it's incredible that you go to see this movie and everything that summed up Indiana Jones was vacant in this film. It was the very antithesis of an Indiana Jones film. The film was absolutely soulless. There was no heart in this whatsoever. It felt like a boardroom full of suits banged their collective heads together in an effort to try and come up with what the little people think is fun. This'll do, as they threw the shite out. They'll love this. It's got Indiana Jones on it. Soulless, corporatized shite. Indiana Jones has no arc in this film whatsoever. He starts the movie as a bum who's about to retire, and he ends the movie as a bum who is now retired. The fact that he ends up with Marion is purely because of Phoebe Waller-Bridge. She's the person that has all the agency in this movie. Indiana Jones is just there for the ride, and he doesn't seem to be enjoying a single solitary second of it. And that makes two of us. And speaking of Phoebe Waller-Bridge, let's speak about the horse in the room. Sorry, the elephant in the room with the horse face. Her character is the only one that has anything resembling an arc, and that's being tenuous at best because it's never earned and there's no real switch. It's just 1 minute she's an obnoxious twat and then boom, suddenly she wants to help Indy out of nowhere after essentially leaving him to die a couple of times. Because that just happens. Then suddenly, when the plot demands it, she starts to care about her father's research and all of his life work that he put into this dial of destiny. The item that she was trying to flog on the black market just moments earlier because she didn't give a rat's ass and just wanted money. She talks down and berates him for what he's done in his past. A woman who stole an artifact and was trying to sell it on the black market, and whose motivation throughout the movie is just to make money off stealing shit. You know, a massive hypocrite. But the film has complete and utter lack of self-awareness that it actually registers that. No, they think what she's saying to Indy and the way that she talks down and berates him is actually good shit. It's not. It's fucking garbage. Who wrote this fucking garbage? Kate Capshaw's character in Temple of Doom was meant to be self-centered and annoying, and she played it really well. And I would take 1,000 Kate Capshaws over one Phoebe Waller fucking horseface. And of course, because this is a current day movie, Phoebe Waller-Bridge's character has to tell us what her strengths are because they're not on display in the actual film itself. I'm intelligent, self-reliant, and beautiful. Beautiful? You're like an anorexic fucking horse, darling. I'm not one that Cenk Uygur would even fuck.
If I were the benevolent dictator of the world, I would legalize bestiality where you are giving, where you are pleasuring the animal. Okay. Okay, now why? Why did that happen?
Sorry, Tomb Raider fans, it's over for Lara. Complete and utterly over. This insufferable woman is going to annihilate that franchise next. It's always a pleasure seeing Mads Mikkelsen on the screen, but he really didn't have too much to play with here, apart from generic Nazi. There is one scene where he sat down in a hotel room speaking to a black waiter who's just brought him some food and says, "Where are you from?" And the guy says, "Brooklyn." He says, "No, where are you people from?" Obviously trying to indicate that he's racist and saying that the black person doesn't belong there. This would have had much more resonance if he hadn't have hired a black woman that is ordering all of his guards around the place and she's going around calling his guards crackers. It undermined everything, because I guess the Nazis opened up an inclusion and diversity division during the 60s that none of us were aware of, really. That must be it. My bad. But as in World War II, there was a couple of black Nazis who... Oh, shut the fuck up. Do you know what would have happened to them once they dealt with their other issues? So shut up. There's also some kid, for some reason, that offers nothing at all. Moving on. Even the great John Williams score just feels weird and out of place here because they try and play the indie theme when nothing actually heroic is going on. It's as if it's trying to say, come on, audience, get excited. But the audience is watching the film, so excitement is the furthest thing on their mind. And after 2.5 excruciating hours, we finally get to the finale where Indy becomes a manzel in distress and has to be saved by Phoebe Waller-Bridge, and they get transported into the past where Indy wants to stay because it's over for him. Marion wants to divorce him. Mutt got killed in Vietnam. Yeah, they went there. So she punches and knocks him out and drags him back to the present day, which is in their time 1969. It's fucking embarrassing. I absolutely hated this film. And in recent times, I've seen 3 films which I didn't think much of. Guardians of the Galaxy 3 I thought was mid. The Flash I thought was very mid. Transformers Rise of the Breasticles I thought was terrible. I would watch all 3 of those back to back all day, every day before having to suffer through watching this ever again. It was abysmal. I hated it. I felt angry for watching it. And afterwards, I felt sad at the absolute disillusion of another one of our great heroes. For what? To elevate Phoebe Waller fucking Horseface. Fuck this film. Fuck Lucasfilm. Fuck Disney. And fuck Kathleen Kennedy. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye for now.